So, how was your trip to Atlanta? Oh my god.
We have to push buttons. We push buttons here.
We do. It's been a couple weeks, so I don't really know how to do this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, no, it was fine. It was where's gosh darn it.
God damn, that's good shit.
That.
Yeah? How was Saturday night's main event?
Saturday night's main event. Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, so I watched Seth Rollins blow his fucking knee out. That was interesting.
Allegedly.
Well, allegedly. Some people are saying it's a work now, but I don't know if I believe them.
It's a shoot thing, I think.
It's not as fucked up as he thought it was thing.
No, it's a he's hurt, so let's do an injury angle and make it look worse than it actually is so that we can say that he's gone for a while, and then when he comes back sooner and catches in, everybody will be surprised.
Yeah, pretty much, which is to be expected since he still has the fucking briefcase. But yeah, I watched him fuck his knee up, and then they went home immediately after he sat down for like what felt like an eternity, and then I said, that was weird, and then because like people in the stands were like, oh, he's cashing in later. I'm like, no, maybe if he worked an injury and then they wrestled a bit more and then they went home, but like they went home immediately. He did the thing, sat on the mat. It took forever with doctors, and then he stood up, ate a BFT, and that was it. I was like, that was weird. I don't feel good about that. And then, like, some people in the same row were like, oh, he's totally cashing in. I thought he was anyway, and now I know he is. And I'm like, I thought this too, but that was weird. He's not cashing in. And then, lo and behold, he didn't cash in, so, you know, get fucked.
Crazy.
Stupid marks. Stupid marks. What do they know?
Says
the guy on a podcast called. Yeah. Anyway, LA Knight was over as shit because people love to yell. Yeah, there was a drunk dude in like the section over with no shirt on, and he just kept fucking yelling. Yeah, even when no one was doing it. It was awesome. Dude, I was like, good for that guy, man.
There's always one drunk dude at a wrestling show who just tries to ruin everybody else.
No, he was like having fun. People were laughing at him. It was kind of funny. It was like good. He wasn't being super. He wasn't like super drag. He wasn't like that annoying.
When I went to Double or Nothing a few years ago, there was a guy who was the fucking worst, and he was right next to me. And I kind of said something, and he kind of said something, and I think he ended up just moving, and it's like, thank God.
Yeah. The Bloodline U.S. title match, Bloodlined. I popped hardstyle for Fatu, though.
The MFT. Oh, yeah. You have seen,
of course,
Jacob Fatu live now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
MLW's own Jacob Fatu came down to save Jimmy Uso.
Jim Uso, yeah, that's crazy.
That was fun. But the fucking the main event, the Saturday night, the main event. Also, I kind of got a little emotional in the opener with Drew and Randy because I got that Randy Orton shirt from when I was younger on my wall, framed and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was at the arena when Vince was like, Drew is a future world champion, that shit. So I was like, holy shit, like, now they're here and they're just like two vets going at, not that Randy wasn't already at that point, but I don't know, it was just weird. It's like, these two just are like a common theme in my fandom. It's weird. But then the main event.
You've been there for a while,
I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were there, and I was there, and we're still all here, and we're all in the same room.
We're out here, and he's the sheriff. And anyway, if anybody gets that meme, go ahead.
I don't. Anyway,
fuck! I gotta send it to you.
DDP was also there, and that was pretty cool. 'Cause I got that DDP action figure on my wall. Good looking out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. before I get to the main event, there was like several people in WCW like hats and shit, and I felt awesome because like I figured there would be more, but I ran into like maybe like 3 or 4 WCW hat people, and then there was one dude that had like a EO Sky shirt on that noticed my NWO shirt, and he did the fucking Too Sweet, and I felt awesome because I've never done that in public before with like strangers.
Oh yeah, you've never Too Sweeted a stranger before?
No, only people I actually knew, because like, wrestling fans can be annoying sometimes. But like that was awesome and it was cool. Yeah. Anyway, the main event.
The Saturday night, the main event.
The Saturday, the night, the main event in the Atlanta, the Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and then the fucking hype packages they were showing with all the WCW footage, and I'm like, I remember this sort of kind of vaguely. And then the fucking Doug Dillinger knocking on the fucking door just like he did in the Georgia Dome.
God damn, that's good shit.
You're goddamn right, that was good shit. That got me a little bit. And then the fucking music played, alright? And I could not figure out for the love of God why someone decided, right as Goldberg's music hit, to start fucking cutting onions.
Man, that's
could
crazy.
Not find that motherfucker. It's wild, like the timing. But that shit was awesome, and the pyro went off, and he went brah like he does because he's a fucking weirdo. And I love it.
The punches and the kicks.
Yeah, he does the punches and the kicks, and then he goes blah because that's what he does because he's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Gunther came out and had the belt. And
well, hold
awesome.
on. You buried the lead here a little bit. You buried the lead here a little bit. Goldberg, I guess, managed to not concuss himself before this match, correct?
That is true. That was a victory. He did not bang his head on Locker and come out bloody, which is a victory in its own right. And then he wrestled like a whole ass match. It wasn't 5 minutes long. It was like 15.
Yeah.
They laid on the floor a lot, but you know, like commercial breaks. Who's count? You know. Anyway. And then the finish happened. Well, actually, there was a ref bump, and I got excited, thinking maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Seth is coming out, and that didn't happen. I don't know why they had to do a ref bump, honestly, just so Gunther could get heat on Goldberg, who's not gonna be here tomorrow. But whatever.
Wait, yeah. I haven't watched the match in full transparency. Why did the ref bump? Like
just so Goldberg could get a spear and a visual victory. That's it.
Oh, there was a visual victory. Okay.
There was a visual victory. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a spear. I don't even know if that was on the air or not, but he got a spear.
Charles Robinson broke his fucking rib or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Old Charles is fucked up because Goldberg doesn't know how to fucking work. Yeah.
Yeah, and Bret Hart said that everyone in the building is at risk when Goldberg is there.
Yeah, and then have you seen the fucking memes about his speech getting cut off too?
I haven't seen the memes, but I've seen him bitching about it.
Yeah, well, I get why he would be upset that his speech got cut off, but I also get why people are like, really, dude, they gave you the world. Because, like, the whole night was based around him, hype packages, the works. He's in a fucking world title match when he's going away, you know. He hasn't been here in, like, a little while, and it's his last match. He's only coming in for the one match, and it's for the world title. They gave him everything. They just, you know, probably Seth getting fucking hurt messed up the timing a little, and his speech got cut off a little bit.
But him going home early doesn't mean Billy would get cut off. It means he should have more time, right?
Well, commercial breaks and network TV and stuff. So
I
think
knows? They never meant for his speech to be on TV in the first place. That's honestly, what I think.
Probably not.
But if that was true, then he wouldn't, like...
They wouldn't have gave him the mic until it was time? I don't know. I could see, like, the cameraman counting down, though, as they were, like, starting to sit there and talk and whatever, so... I don't know. Because it's weird, because Cole is in the ring, like, whispering to him, presumably saying, hey, we're about to go off the fucking air. So, like, if they didn't want the speech at all on TV, wouldn't they have just waited until they went off?
Beforehand? He had to have known during the match? Like, if they were going over, maybe?
That's an incredible thought.
Did they go
like,
over?
Goldberg match. Maybe
Holy
the Goldberg match
shit.
going over would be crazy, wouldn't it?
That's never happened in the history of mankind besides William Regal.
Could you imagine if someone said, hey, Goldberg's going to go long and his speech is going to get cut off because of it? You would have said, nah, he'll do a 30-second match and probably a 5-minute fucking promo. Anyway, and I would have been there for it, and I would have said it was awesome, and people would have called me stupid, but...
Well,
anywho,
was it awesome? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you ever find... You never found the guy cutting onions?
No, I didn't. And when I do, if I do, he's gonna get it. But no, the whole experience was awesome. The match itself had some slow parts, but like that's to be expected. But yeah, there was some moments where I'm just like, okay, we're basically just napping because it's a commercial, aren't we? And then suddenly they would jump back in the ring and get right back to it, and I'm like, mm-hmm.
And apparently all the ads were in the main event, pretty much.
I believe it, because they spent a lot of time on the fucking ground. So, young, almost fucking 60, is they just mat wrestled a lot. Yeah. So, what was I gonna say next?
I don't know. What did you lose your train of thought?
Oh, I don't know. I got to see a fucking jackhammer and a couple spears, and Gunther did the chops, and Goldberg, like, basically no-sold them, which was kind of funny. He powerbombed him, did the sleeper hold, tap out, whatever. It was good. Gunther looks fucking strong as shit. Goldberg got to hit the hits and not look weak. It was fun. The crowd loved it. It was awesome. Everyone was, like, going banana.
So you're satisfied. Yeah. You got to see your guy.
I got to finish the story. That was
finished
the purpose.
The fucking story. Hell yeah.
I got to finish the story, and as a bonus, I got to see a bunch of Samoan dudes kill each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Also, Jelly Roll ate a fucking Claymore. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's fucking badass, though.
It was good shit.
Good for him. He's like dedicating apparently pretty hard.
People were into it too, and like, yeah.
Well, yeah, like, because we know he's pissed. Like legit. He's legit. Yeah. Like his. He seems passion.
Like a good dude too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Super good dude. Super IRL good dude.
If it was any other celebrity, I'd be on the fuck celebrities. This is wrestling train, but like he can get away with it.
Apparently, he does a lot of like help with like previous convicts and stuff. Something like that. I'm not super familiar, but I remember hearing something about it at some point.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I don't really know that much about that, but that sounds cool. Anyway, that was Saturday.
That's not all that was Saturday.
Yeah.
By God, that's not all that happened on Saturday. So while you're in Atlanta watching Billy Tulsa have his last match and then go home and bitch about it, and
I get why he's a little upset, though, because if that was Cena, they would have been like, NBC, get us 20 more minutes.
And that's what's going to happen in fucking December, probably.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get like an hour televised fucking do whatever you want. So I kind of get why he was upset. I think it's another case of Goldberg just being intense, even when he's speaking, and like him being like, I'm pissed. I don't think he's that fucking pissed off. He's probably just like...
Do you think it's a kayfabe tease to do another match?
Some people think that he's going to pop up in someone else's company and do his last match, brother.
Brother? I can't believe you did the TNA thing. Oh, you think he's going to show up and wrestle Trick Williams for the TNA title?
No. I think maybe
he'll wrestle AJ Styles at Slammiversary?
He might want to end his whole thing on Turner Network Television, brother.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
I don't think so. But some people are thinking that might be a possibility, and I'm just like, nah.
Anyways, while you're in Atlanta, living your best life, watching your
speaking
hero.
Of Turner Network Wrestling.
Turner Network Wrestling puts on a show every week, and those guys did a pay-per-view called AEW All in Texas, and me and the missus were there. We drove down there. We drove down there Friday. You had a lot
better drive than I did.
Yeah, much better drive, but I was miserable.
Holy
My back
shit.
was killing me like all fucking weekend. The hotel bed sucked ass. And then, of course, driving for several hours isn't necessarily the best thing in the world either.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, it was like a 6-hour trip for us, including like stops, give or take.
We had double that.
And you had way more than that.
and we are like-minded individuals, so we're both like, what the hell are you doing? Type of, instant reaction.
Dude.
And then immediately feel bad and apologizing. And it was just like,
yeah.
That has nothing to do with wrestling.
It's hard when you're in the moment. It's hard not to be, what the fuck are you doing? It's really hard not to do that.
The fact that we both did that to each other made me like, okay, this is fine. But that has nothing to do with wrestling. So,
anywho, you and the situationship. Yeah. So Friday we drove up, got to the fucking hotel, and because I'm going backwards from Saturday to Friday real fast, and got there. And the wife had convinced me, just because it would be more shit to pack up, that I shouldn't take the PlayStation. Got there, and there was nothing to do, and I was like, well, maybe I can hook up my iPad to the Wi-Fi, and like I can watch something on my... Nope, the fucking Wi-Fi sucks ass, because yours truly picked the cheapest possible fucking hotel within a reasonable driving distance. So, that's a thing. No, like the Wi-Fi, I paid extra money for extra data on my phone so that I could hotspot to myself, and that still fucking didn't really work very well. So we went and got new tattoos. I might post that on social, I don't know. But I got a Mjolnir on my forearm, and I'm pretty happy with how that came out. And she got like a sick castle with the moon in the background and bats. It kind of sort of looks like a Castlevania thing, but it's not. So yeah, we went and got tattoos Friday night, and then Saturday morning, we drove up to the fucking, what was the building called? Do you remember what the building's called?
The all-in-one? No.
Yeah, I don't know. It's where the fucking Rangers play. I was misspeaking for a while and telling people it was where the fucking Dallas Cowboys played, because I was getting it mixed up with the stadium that is apparently like right next door to it or something.
Wishes.
Dude, yeah, because that one does like 100,000 people or something, right?
Yeah, that's a whole stadium. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're both stadiums. Like,
well, I guess technically.
Globe Life Field. That's right. My wife's telling me stuff.
The other one's probably like 3 or 4 times the size, though.
Yeah, I could see it behind our stadium. I was like, oh hey, it's like right there. I'm pretty sure.
That's how it was for us too. The football stadium was next door to the arena.
Oh yeah.
More on that on Sunday.
We got really lucky. We were posting a bunch of shit on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok, and you can see all the stuff that we posted. But we got in on a side door that almost nobody seemed to realize existed. So there's like a ton of people lined out to the street on the front door, but if you just went to the left side or the right side or any other side of the building, there was nobody, and you could just whoop right on in.
Honestly, same.
It was like instant, and there were people probably waiting out in the heat, dying of fucking heat stroke out there.
Yep.
And we were just like, we got right in. It was great. Let me think here. When we were waiting on the pre-show, we could see the little area that they had, like the talk show area segment, where people were talking.
Sent me that. Yeah.
It was like Renee and Paul White, Big Show, and Jeff Jarrett and RJ, I think. Oh, and then they had Todd Gresham show up.
Josh Matthews.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I get those two dudes confused, to be honest with you. Which one's the Christian one?
That's Todd Grisham. He's the It's Christian guy.
Okay, but it was Josh Matthews, which is the
one that was on
I'm
Tough
Married to the
Enough
Queen Bee guy.
Yeah,
gotcha.
He was on Tough Enough.
To me, in my head, they're the same person. I'm sorry to both of those guys.
That's fair, because
I'm very sorry.
Was just trying.
Yeah, that's Vince's
Vince was
fault.
just trying to clone Michael Cole. Yeah.
And my wife did a zoom in and was like, "I love Jeff Jarrett." She just likes Jeff Jarrett a whole lot for some reason. That's
insane.
It's the only weekly podcast that I'll listen to that she will tolerate pretty much besides Deadlock.
She did not watch wrestling in the fucking
she didn't get to see the Jeff Jarrett Reign of Terror, so she's just like, oh, this is like a really funny, charming Southern man who also likes ICP and says whoop whoop, and so he's really cool. That's pretty much her entire as far as I can tell, that's entirely why she's into Jeff Jarrett. So
the ICP rub is what got Jeff
he said
Jarrett
whoop whoop
over.
one time, and she was like, I love this podcast. That's literally what happened.
Wow.
Oh god, excuse me.
That's crazy.
So that happened. Pre-show happened. I think there was a big I can't go through all the fucking matches off the top because there's a fuck ton of matches.
We're just gonna do a whole podcast
because there's
talking
two
about
8-mans. I think it was the first match of the show. The first music that hit was the Shane Taylor Promotions. Shane Taylor Promotions, is that right? Fuck,
that sounds right.
I think I'm fucking that. No, yeah, Shane Taylor Promotions.
No, that sounds right.
And they wrestled all the Texas boys, which was the ROH Tag Champs, Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes. Shane Taylor. I'm Googling to make sure that I'm not insane. Yeah, Shane Taylor Promotions. Hey, I'm not insane. Sweet. I don't watch enough ROH to be super familiar, but I have watched him wrestle a few times. Anyway, Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, and the Von Erich boys. Yeah, do that for me.
Yeah.
The Von Erichs got big pop. Kevin Von Erich came out.
Texas.
Big pop. I was God damn.
Corny was bitching, saying, I don't know why they didn't advertise the Von Erichs for a wrestling show in Texas harder.
Oh,
even if they're just coming to do the Queen's Wave.
Yeah, they got big pop. They got big pop. No, for real.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I remember from the first match, to be honest with you. Texas babyfaces went over, I want to say, off the top of my head. Then there was another 8-man.
Texas defeat Shane Taylor Promotions.
Another
8-man. God damn it, Tony.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this. It was Big Boom AJ, Hechicero. Shut the fuck.
Goddamn celebrities in my wrestling. Fuck this company.
This one's actually a wrestler, and they still are shitting on him.
He was a wrestler 20 years ago?
Listen, people are just... It doesn't
But yes,
matter.
Continue. It doesn't matter. Wrestling is stupid.
I'm trying to remember all the wrestlers. It was Hechicero.
Right, go for it.
It was... Who the fuck else was in the babyface team?
The babyface team?
Yeah.
Not Hechicero, then. That's a heel, brother.
Oh, is it? Hologram. Sorry, Hologram.
Yeah. Hologram.
Yeah, so Hologram, and then fucking... I don't remember who else is on the babyface side. It'll come to me. Oh, Brody King, right?
I don't see that on my card, brother.
Oh, that's not good. Well, anyway, the heels were fucking Roppongi Vice and Hechicero.
And Archer.
And Archer? Yeah. Yeah.
Archer's listed.
Fuck, dude, I did see Archer.
Big Boom AJ and the conglomeration, which is Kyle O'Reilly, Hologram, and Ishii.
Is Ishii. Okay. Yeah, because Mark was in the fucking thing. Okay. And then babyfaces go over. They teased the Big Boom powerbomb 50 times in the match.
I keep seeing the fucking kid did a spear or something.
The spear was cool, but when he got pie-faced by fucking Roppongi Vice guy, Rocky Romero. No, it was Rocky Romero, wasn't it?
Romero.
I think Rocky.
Okay,
I think it was Rocky who did the pie face.
Good brother.
And he got fucking like the heat when he like pie faced the kid was
a child,
insane.
A literal child,
huge. And that's pretty much all I remember for that match. Then FTR versus the Outrunners. Me and the guy beside me.
This is also still in the pre-show, right?
Oh my god, still
FTR and the Outrunners is still the pre-show.
Still the pre-show.
Okay.
Still the pre-show. 3 matches.
And bitching.
Hey, at least this one's not an 8-man tag, at least. That's really all that matters.
But FTR is in the pre-show, so
sitting next to me, I didn't get to tell you about this, but I followed them on the Twitter. Sitting next to me was some other creators called the Wrestle Collective. Apparently they have a big fucking Discord thing going on, and I got friendly
with use Discord, so
I got friendly as you're using Discord right now.
I don't use it. What is that?
But yeah, I followed them on socials and stuff. They were super cool and friendly, and you'll hear me reference them a few times on this story.
Cool.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. We were losing our shit because the Outrunners, their tights were fucking Newport menthol cigarettes.
I keep seeing that, too, and I'm like, why are people marking out for this?
Gear of the night, bro. I was sitting here like, are those
Gear
fucking menthol cigarettes?
Made to look like old cigarettes.
And they got chants, we want Newports. It was incredible.
Wow.
It was
not
incredible.
Sponsored by
Not
cigarettes,
sponsored.
the Outrunners.
So then
you bitched at me for putting a fucking fake Taco Bell on my gear in 2K.
Yeah. I was about to say the men's gauntlet, but there was another match. What was the
opening match of the actual show?
Yeah.
Is the Trios title.
The trio. Oh, okay. So the Ops, that's
other big 3-man group.
Joe, Will Hobbs, and Shibata?
Yeah, Shibata.
Okay. And then they wrestled the Death Riders, right?
Yes.
Joe,
I forgot to mention something on my thing too, but that's okay. Continue.
Big Joe chants the whole time. Joe wins with the Muscle Buster, and then the Heats get the heels get heat on him afterward. What's the thing you didn't remember?
I forgot to mention the dark match from Saturday night's main event, which was
Secret
the Secret Hervis, Piper and Alba versus Michin and PFAB. That's it. There's not really much to mention there.
Okay.
I liked seeing Piper.
Oh yeah.
You know I'm a big Piper Niven guy.
Is this your first time seeing Piper?
No. I've seen her tag with Becky on Raw before when she was still called the other thing. So
okay. So Joe and his crew wins, and then they get heat on Joe because I guess he's gonna go do Sweet Tooth stuff, I guess.
Hell yeah, he is.
I think that's what I heard. So he's going to do big movie star man stuff because he's Samoa Joe, goddammit. Then the gauntlet happened. The gauntlet was really fun. I did the 3, 2, 1, but I was the only one who went every time. So I'm sure people thought I was really obnoxious.
They're like, who is this special needs child going
Yeah, pretty much. Big pop for Juice Robinson. He looks totally different and I hate it. But he got a big pop.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have the beard anymore. I think I saw that too. Someone
no
was
beard,
like,
totally different gear,
looking like a Wish version of Bo Dallas or something.
Hair dyed black, looks like a small Undertaker.
Small Undertaker. That's so Bo Dallas.
Yeah, I guess so. Especially now. And then MJF wins. Yay! That was my prediction.
You're goddamn right, he does.
Pop the top. Goddamn, that's good shit.
Yeah.
God damn, that's good shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start skipping around now because there's like fucking 20 matches on this 8-hour show.
This is why I'm glad I didn't go there because I would have fell asleep.
No, it was okay. So like I'm so there was like they did the 4-way for the TNT title because Adam Cole got hurt. That was really depressing. I actually left to go do the merch table while that match happened because before the show, because I got there early, but before the show. So, it's a fucking stadium. It's not small. And the fucking... Imagine the merch tables in one corner, and the line for the merch went all the way across that wall and around the next corner. And I went, I don't want it that bad. So then, during the TNT title match, I was like, I can go for this match. And then they ended up not having any big boy sizes, so I ended up getting... I wish I had shown it to you. I didn't even think about it. But I didn't have that problem getting merch because we had the Superstore, which wasn't very super, but still pretty cool. It was basically a corner of like the food court in the Turner Tower. Yeah. Oh, dude, they have a fucking Whataburger and a Bluebell ice cream thing built into the stadium.
You're damn right they have a Whataburger in the Texas stadium.
Hell yeah, dude! I was like, I wanted it so bad, but the line was insane. The book, I got a book that was, it's basically got a bunch of candid shots from Sting's retirement. It's
we had
really,
a Chick-fil-A
really cool.
inside the State Farm Arena, but as you can predict, was not available during Evolution because it was a Sunday.
Wow.
Boo.
Wow, I wouldn't have even thought about that.
Yeah, it was closed.
That's crazy.
I was like, really? The one in the arena still closes even when there's a big pay-per-view? How dumb. Anyway, Christians.
It's fucking...
I get it. They're in church. They don't want to, it's whatever.
No, yeah. It's whatever.
Spend time with your people.
It's probably it's company policy stuff, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway,
the money they could have made.
I got this book that's a bunch of candid photos from Sting's retirement. It's really, really cool stuff. And then I got a little Kenny Omega pin, but no t-shirts. Feels bad.
Sweet.
And then while I was getting my stuff, Dustin Rhodes won the TNT title, which was who I predicted in the moment, even though I didn't make a post. But that's just kind of like me patting myself on the back. Well, it was kind of like I thought about it like, oh, hey, what if they put the title on him and then they can just flip the title onto Kyle like really soon, and that's kind of what I think they're gonna do, but who knows. So that happened, and then the tag team match, the Bucks versus Ospreay and Swerve.
Why? Okay, I do know why, because I haven't been watching AEW regularly, but I didn't remember that the EVP title was on the line.
Really? Because that was like a thing that they did. They like had a whole angle and stuff. I think I watched that episode even.
I didn't realize that until I watched the Dynamite after All In. So
yeah,
so they're not EVPs anymore. Okay,
good shit. The people came hard for the match. My wife loved the fucking boat on a scissor lift entrance that they did. For the Bucks. Thought that was tremendous and lost her shit because I'm sure they didn't show it on camera, but the cloak underneath the boat that shows that it's a scissor, that's hiding that it's actually a scissor lift, fell off after they got off the boat.
Yikes.
So I'm sure that didn't get on camera, but it was really funny.
Oh no, probably not.
That match was dope. Everyone came for it. I don't know if it was match of the night, but it was close to it.
I would have loved to see Will Ospreay, but
he got the fucking Cody Rhodes be damned biggest top guy pyro ever. Insane amount of pyro for Will Ospreay. Like he got the most pyro by probably a couple times of anybody all night, actually.
That's insane. Eat your heart out, Adam Page.
Yeah, no, he got at least double what Adam Page got.
That sucks.
And that's probably including winning when he won the title or close to it. So let's see here. Yeah, people are saying it's like the best tag in AEW history, maybe besides the Bucks versus Omega Hangman one. Which I think it really says something that like anytime you think about what could be the best AEW tag match ever, you're probably thinking of a Young Bucks match, whether it's one of those two or one of the matches they had with the Lucha Bros. I remember they had a couple of fucking absolutely insane matches. But so I came for that, and then immediately afterward, I think they did the women's gauntlet. I'm not, dude. I was dead for the next like couple of matches, to be honest. Between like the emotion of Adam Cole's announcement that he's not doing good.
Oh yeah, I seen a thing that said he was like about to say I'm fucking done, and they talked him out of that.
Really?
So that's what I saw.
I haven't seen
talk
that.
him off the ledge.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look at that. But between the emotion of that and then like the big high of the tag team match, I was dead for like the next match or two. So like the women's gauntlet didn't really get a whole lot of emotion out of me or anybody. To
typical AEW booking using the women's match as a come down. God.
I was hoping for Britt Baker return for that one, and that didn't happen. I probably would have got up for that, to be honest with you. But Athena won, which was what dude beside me predicted from the.
I did not predict it. I figured they would not do it because, whatever. But I wanted it so bad. So when I saw that it happened, when I saw that it happened, I fucking popped. And mind you, I'm about to watch like Billy Berg soon. I'm waiting for Billy Berg, and then I just go, what's going on in the All In? And I see that, and I'm like, holy shit. I was so happy for her, dog. She's awesome.
No, I love Athena, Ember Moon, whatever. I'm happy for her. I thought in that moment there was no way Mercedes wasn't going to win then, which I wanted Toni Storm to retain. Fast forward to that, and Toni Storm retains the title against Ember Moon, against Athena.
You're goddamn right. You mean Mercedes.
What did I say?
I said Athena.
I did, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still focusing on her, yeah. Against Mercedes.
I don't blame you.
In a really, really, really good match. They did a spot, and I'm sure Corny's losing his mind, but they did like 3 pile drivers in a row for a near fall, and I lost my fucking mind for it, dude. Awesome.
It's like their WrestleMania, so whatever.
They kind of tricked me into thinking Toni was going to lose, and I'm really glad she didn't, and I had a really good time. And then I got to see Omega Okada 4, the rubber match. And my God, this thing was incredibly heavy on psychology. Like teasing moves and then teasing them over and over and then finally hitting them way later out of nowhere.
Was it as good as what you thought the Okada and Omega would be?
I don't know. I would definitely was not
afraid of.
Hold on. I was not disappointed.
Okay.
I was not disappointed at all. There was.
Is it because of the finish?
No. Really? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it other than when a match is 5 stars and you thought that it could be 7 stars. How do you say that and not sound like a fucking moron? You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you, Uncle Dave.
All right, moving. I'm sure Dave. He had the hand in the Crisco and the napkins.
Was like Dawn interfered,
just no selling me. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he had the Criscos.
It wasn't the immediate finish. It wasn't the immediate finish, but it was close to it.
But he interfered in the match, right?
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay, what was the rules of the Continental title?
So this match they specified was not under the Continental title.
Oh, fuck off!
They did say that.
Fuck you, Tony.
Tony specifically.
Tony, but fuck you, man. At the press
conference, looked
fuck you.
Can I talk, fucker? At the press conference, he looked at fucking Callis and said, "If tonight's match was under Continental title rules, you would be fired right now." They talk about it. I think before and especially after.
Such a cop out. That's why they should have never had that bullshit. Anyway, I just don't like that gimmick, but I guess they're bringing it back for the new title.
I don't know what they're doing for the new title, and I don't know what they're doing for the not Money in the Bank gauntlet.
The not Money in the Bank, but sometimes it is. We don't know. Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing there either.
I just wish they would get some consistency. But other than that, love that Tony Khan.
Anyway, after people came for the tag match, and people came for Tony and Mercedes, and people came for Omega Okada.
At least Tony Khan's not putting Slim Jim logos on tables. I'll give him that.
I'm ready for it, brother. I think I made a joke about that during the fucking show, actually. Oh, and there was a spot where Okada's on the table and he flips off the crowd, and it's like right at us. And I wish that in the moment I had the wherewithal to take a really fast selfie.
Right.
With like Okada in the background. I fucking really was like upset with myself about that.
Yeah, I wish I could have got some cooler pictures too, but like I just take pictures to be like I was there, and then I try to just watch the show.
Anyway, let me hurry up.
What a mark, right?
Because we're 40 minutes in and we haven't even talked about your other thing. So, Hangman and Moxley, my two favorite wrestlers. I don't care what anyone fucking says. I don't care what Cornette says. I don't care what Brian Last says. I don't care what anyone on the internet says. I love John Moxley, even if I don't like the fucking Death Riders. Is my two favorite wrestlers in the main event of a big level pay-per-view, and it was within like somewhat reasonable driving distance. This is what I was here for. This is what everyone was here for. Everybody was here to see Hangman release the world title. And by God, everyone lost their shit when he stabbed Moxley with the fork. All right? I'm sorry. I got to go back to that. Holy shit, there was no magic. There was no nothing. It was just, I'm going to stab you in the forehead with a fork, and everyone's going to be able to tell because the camera's going to be right on it, and you're going to be squirting blood out of your forehead, and there's going to be no blade job. It's just going to be actual fucking puncture with a fork. And, oh my God. It's the most insane thing that I've ever been a part of, or been live for. It's one of the most insane things I've ever seen in wrestling. I got to see Bryan Danielson show up, which was the other thing that I really needed to be there to see. Hitting the fucking, I think he hit the big kick on Yuta. Right? Sound right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Hit the big kick on Yuta. Everybody chanted yes. Big come. Let's see here. What else? And then Swerve, which is what everybody also wanted to see, was Swerve being the guy to facilitate Hangman dethroning Jon Moxley, and that's exactly what happened. And then
he was his Undertaker.
Yeah, and then Swerve did the fucking cross his arms and smile at the ring, and
that shit is everywhere.
And everybody's making so many memes about it. It's incredible.
Oh man.
And then Darby. Oh fuck yeah. Darby fell from the fucking ceiling, which I was looking up there all night, and I could see a couple people up there, and I'm like, they're gonna do something, man. I don't know, Sting or something. I don't fucking know. And then it was really kind of weird because they played the Darby video, and then Danielson showed up, I think, and then Darby came down from the ceiling. It wasn't like they played the video and then Darby fell. It was a kind of a weird little thing there that happened.
Yeah,
but anyway, huge finish. Everybody's losing their minds. There was a couple in front of us, and the dude's girl there was just flipping on her phone the whole time. Didn't pay attention to anything on the show. She was just scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Fucking apparently Pokemon Go, though I didn't notice that. My wife did. If I was bro and I paid for her ticket to be there, and then she just scrolls on her phone, and he's like trying to talk to her about the fucking matches and shit. Like, she's not the one. Sorry, bro. Time to move on. I just need to get that out. But
yeah, you gotta find you someone who's willing to drive 12 hours to see Billy Tulsa. That's
fuck yeah, dude.
Anyway,
yeah.
Anyway, not
so everybody came for Hangman. I came for Hangman. Big style. Had to change my pants. Huge pyro.
All right.
the way Moxley sold for the chain hanging was crazy. Like, disgusting, honestly. But anyway, awesome show. It was pouring rain during the show, apparently, so everything was like wet and still drizzling when we got outside. Which, considering the recent floods in Texas, which my heart goes out to the people affected by that. I got really concerned for a minute, but everything was fine.
So old Billy Berg mentioned that in his off-air part of his speech.
Oh, the Texas floods?
I guess his family lives in Texas now, and I'm just like bashing my table mentally, going, "Why couldn't you retire in fucking Texas?" Anyway, but yeah, he mentioned it.
So, do you want to cover Evolution real fast, so we can get to Nitro?
I feel like I can't do it justice because, like, you want to hurry up.
All right. Well, tune in
Evolution.
Hold on.
No, I can do it real fast.
Talk about it during,
we'll do it during Nitro.
Here comes the intro. Here comes the intro.
Fuck Hulk Hogan, man. We gotta watch Jeff Jarrett strut that ass. The greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
He's a king of lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Okada. Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
All right, here comes the countdown on WCW Monday Nitro Season 2, Episode 41. This episode aired on October 21st, 1996, and if you were confused from the 40-minute intro, 40-something minute intro, I don't even know how long it was crazy. This is still, in fact, Two Marks Pod, the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe...
I don't know!
And today, Ass Man.
It's the most ass podcast that you know. I don't know.
Anyway, here comes the fucking countdown. 3. It's gonna sound like 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna hit a button, and we're gonna see what the button is, and we're all gonna press play when I hit the button. Cool. 3, 2, 1. And here comes that sweet.
Is it the most ass man podcast because it's bad, or is it badass? You'll never know. But what I do know is...
What does Lex do?
Hold on. Roar! Lex goes roar!
Yeah.
And Tony Schiavone's gonna tell us where the fuck we are.
This is the last Nitro before we watch...
Halloween Havoc 1996.
Not Halloween Havoc.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot actually.
Yeah.
They paid good money for Macho Man's contract. They better get mentioned.
Yeah, right. Dude, we were paused there for a minute. I should have got a drink or a snack or something while we were doing that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. We'll go in shifts in a minute. It'll be all right.
Oh my god. NWO sign in the background. It's actually like on the fucking thing. Actually, it's not even a sign. They put it like on the building.
New World Order.
Oh god, is he gonna say something?
We gotta see if he says the thing.
I'm still tracking, so let's listen.
I'm ready.
Now 6 days away from Slim Jim's Halloween.
Slim Jim's.
And Larry, when we left the fans last week, we saw a very disturbed Macho Man Randy Savage.
Very disturbed.
Savage has got to have a lot on his mind. I mean, look at the spiel.
Yeah, they showed him a fucking video of like his wife being sad, his ex-wife being sad.
Give her your checkbook. Do not give her your charge cards. She is your ex-wife.
Don't give her your charge cards.
Charge cards. That must be like a 90s thing.
If you go back and take a look at what happened
90s
last
way
week,
Maybe it's an old man
card.
name for a credit card?
From Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah, it is.
Here's what happened.
Oh my god, I've never heard that before in my whole life. That's crazy. Anyway, while they're doing last week on Nitro, go ahead and tell us about Evolution, man. Hello?
I had the volume of the Nitro on too loud, and I was like, what's going on? Evolution!
Evolution is a mystery!
You're goddamn right, pal. So that was the show of the weekend, by the way. Fuck Saturday night's main event, which is what I went for.
That,
Nope. Show of my weekend.
Okay, there
maybe
you go.
not yours.
It was a good show. I watched it.
It was
from my room.
Great. Yeah, because you were Saturday and this was on Sunday. So.
Yeah, I was home by the time. I was home not long before the show started.
3 of my favorite fucking people ever in the history of ever. Fucking triple threat Intercontinental Women's Championship match. Lyra, Becky, Bailey. Fucked.
It did fuck.
16 minutes of just fuck. They were just like boom, 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 boom. But it's a triple threat, so they can do that. And then my road trip partner will say, looked at me and said, "Why do I feel like they're going way harder than the men did last night?" And I said, "Yeah."
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then I was like, kind of explaining. I'm like, "Well, they're
You're
women
gonna make
and
road
men
trip
are
partner into a
assholes."
fan.
I hope so. Honestly, I hope so. That'd be great. Because I only had to hear about how we were watching Half Naked Women once, which I can deal with that. Once is good. 6 times, once is fine. Because I was thinking it too. I'm like, I'm dragging this lady here to watch a whole 3 hours of Half Naked Women. What am I doing? But when
here
she made a joke about
morally
it, I was like,
dead
this is
Chris
awesome.
Jericho.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that from ECW One Night Stand. That's crazy. Yeah, you know I gotcha. Anyway, fuck
I might have
Chris
just
Jericho.
listened to that
Don't
earlier.
ask him where his. I did during work.
Where's his
right before I
wife?
came
Where
home.
was she on January 6th?
Anyway, Bailey, Becky, and Lyra are fucking awesome, and they deserve the fucking world. And that was probably like. It wasn't match of the fucking night because spoilers. The main event slapped.
The main event did slap. Oh my god, you were there in the crowd for that.
Yeah,
I just realized. Also,
yeah.
NWO is there
For history.
with their little banner and stuff.
Hell, you know. Fake
It's
Sting
just Six and
fucking,
fake Sting. It's literally the B
Yeah.
team. We already have NWO B squad.
Yeah, they're like, we don't want to go out there and stand with the marks.
That's
but
insane.
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I was there, and then Becky did that crazy fucking backslide, and it was awesome, and everyone fucking clapped and was like, hell yeah, man, women's wrestling, and it was awesome. Then JC Jane with her squad of don't call them toxic attraction, because they're not.
I'm not the only one who predicted heel turn for not Mariah May, right?
Yeah, everyone fucking did. Me and the road trip partner were like, doesn't it look like this blonde girl belongs more with these bitchy trio over here instead of buff jacked
I don't know
fucking
about
Jordan
all
Grace? Anyway, it was like she really fits with their aesthetic better, which is not really what happened, but she did turn on Jordan and then was like, here's your belt, I'm fucking leaving.
I thought
she kind
JC
of said
Jane-
fuck everybody.
I thought
though,
JC
so-
Jane needed to retain anyway. I thought it meant more for JC Jane to retain
Yes.
and beat fucking Jordan fucking Grace than it did for Jordan Grace.
Oh, Jordan's getting that belt. She's just going
getting
on a
it.
fucking detour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is the detour of the babyface, like, yeah. So that fucked, and I got to see your girl Jordan Grace, who you love, and I got to see Don't Call Her fucking Mariah May, which was kind of cool, I guess. Because if you would have told me that like a couple months ago, I would have been like, whatever, man. Mariah May is gonna be the fucking top star in the AEW women's division, you fucking idiot. But anywho.
She said, nah, I want to be a WWE superstar.
She said, nah, I'm getting that WrestleMania payday, brother, or whatever. I don't know.
She wants that.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't get Saudi paydays anymore. I don't know if you heard that.
That's weird. I don't know.
But they
Maybe
still
they never
managed to
did.
get Punk to go? Anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know.
As Jericho's got, like, running babyface fire on Bobby Eaton.
I'm like not even paying attention.
Yeah.
It's cool. But
I met
then-
Bobby Eaton one time. Go
Did
ahead.
you?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Ask me about that after you talk about Evolution.
But then the next match was the women's four-way tag, and my God, they love a Flair in fucking Georgia. 'Cause
Oh, dude.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
that pop was insane.
Everyone was talking about how they finally successfully made Charlotte a babyface.
Yeah, she got like the Goldberg pop in Atlanta.
Oh,
I
Charlotte,
was like,
a
I
Flair
knew she
in
was
Atlanta?
over, but
Whew.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so I got to see Charlotte Flair, I believe, for the first time. That was cool. Asuka and Kairi, who I love the Joshis, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sol Ruka and Zarya, who I'm not really familiar with, but they were.
I mean, but you've
pops.
seen Sol Ruka, right?
Yeah, I've seen Sol Ruka.
You've seen Sol Ruka.
And then the Judgment Day, which now consists of Raquel and Roxanne, which is totally not a team that I would fucking make in 2K.
I did make in 2K.
Super fucking hard. I popped when they came out with the fucking belts. Anyway, like a fucking Mizark.
Like a fucking.
And they retained and fucking.
And it didn't taste like shit.
And Zarya like speared the shit out of fucking Sol Ruka or whatever.
Yeah.
And Charlotte saved Alexa, and they're like friends now, and it was good shit.
I don't watch NXT, but I thought they had apparently already split those two up on NXT, but they were kind of ignoring that for this pay-per-view.
I don't know. I guess maybe I don't really watch NXT.
What do you think, Lex?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Correct, but Charlotte saved Alexa, and then
Everyone
Judgment Day just barely retained. So everybody popped, and it was good shit, and the heels retained, but that's okay. And then now we're getting into the shit. The last fucking few matches. Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion. Ignore the fact that she basically just said, I want to face you, and that's the build, because that kind of sucks. But she got to face Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
I remember.
Man,
go ahead.
I was in the fucking arena to watch Trish Stratus come down to that Little Kim song. That was awesome. I was there. And I was just looking like, this chick with me has no idea the things when I was playing like SmackDown versus Raw and watching the entrance videos. But anyway, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, and she can still get it. It's Trish.
Hell yeah.
That match slapped. And Trish
good.
took a fucking end of heartache.
Yeah.
She's like,
I lost my
50,
shit. I was watching
she
live.
took an end of heartache. I'm like, she does not have to be taking this fucking bump, dude. And I got to see a stratosphere and all that shit, and it was awesome. And then I got to see the prettiest moonsault ever, and Tiffany retains, and then they have a feel-good moment for Trish, and it was just good wrestle, nostalgia. I gotta rush through the rest of this, but I really don't want to, because I feel like I'm understating.
Let's hold on to the main event.
How much better the fucking Evolution.
Because these guys are kind of doing stuff.
Come for the Billy Berg, stay for the entire Evolution card, because they deserve all the fucking flowers. Anyway.
These guys are working a hell of a match right now. I say that as they're starting to slow down.
You know.
But they're going.
Referee in the neck brace still.
Yeah.
Elbow. Judas effect to the ring post is crazy.
Yeah. Judas effect to the ring post. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, backdrop
Back
on
body
the
drop
floor.
on the concrete padded floor. More on that in the main event of Evolution, though, but spoilers, they put pads when people do crazy stunts in the fucking crowd. It's wrestling.
Oh, dude.
Not a shoot.
I'm going back to fucking
why
All In
people
for
are
a second.
bitching about it.
There were people lined up where like Moxley and the Death Riders would like kind of normally come out. People were like predicting where they were coming out. Like there was a shitload of people that all went there, and then they came out the fucking opposite side through a tunnel on their truck.
Get fucked. That's great.
Like nobody, like all these people are over there like, oh man, here comes the Death Riders, and then the video shows up on the screen like, oh, they're on a truck. Oh, they came out the tunnel.
That's awesome.
Anyway, here comes Jericho. Are we gonna get like a big superplex off the top?
No.
Oh no, Alabama Jam? Alabama Jam? Bobby Eaton? Oh, he just hit the diving knee.
Well, Jericho's fucked.
Is that the finish though? It might be still the finish. 1, 2. Okay, as I say, Jericho should not be losing to Bobby Eaton on TV right now.
He shouldn't be really giving him this much, but it's WCW and they like to wrestle.
They like to wrestle, and it's Bobby fucking Eaton. Yeah, he hit him with the yeah, baby, and now he's gonna top rope drop kick. Boom, classic babyface Jericho. Real fast to the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 3.
That's the finish. Okay. And Bro did the shittiest pin count ever. I know you don't like him.
He's surprised that he won.
I know you don't like him, but like fucking Sean Ross Sapp was actually bitching about how much he hates this referee and how he does his counts. He lays all the way on his side. Anywho, NWOP team looks on as we talk about the...
says suck it, does the fuck you
before suck it
lick my neck thing.
Let's hear about the Evolution Battle Royal sans AJ Lee Mendez. Brooks.
Fuck you, man. The internet can just shut the fuck up. That comes later, by the way.
Oh, there's still more?
The Battle Royal was good, by the way, but there's one thing that I want to bitch about in the Battle Royal, and I'm going to sound like an asshole, but yeah, there was one more match before the Battle Royal.
Okay.
So there was a no-holds-barred match with a special guest referee, Bianca Belair.
Oh, yeah!
Just... My God, she does good work on her gear, but yeah, shouts out Montez Ford.
Shouts out. Wait, hold on. I know I told you to start, but let's hear what Shivani and Jericho are going to say.
All right, just because it's Shivani.
Because it's only 6 days until Halloween Havoc. NWO, never beaten, never tied, never given a run for their money. 6 in Las Vegas. You're coming out with a loss. I'm coming out with a victory. And NWO, first rung of the ladder is climbed. NWO, WCW, we'll see who the better man is. Are you ready, 6? Because I am.
This is the most generic wrestler I'm going to win promo I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And he flubbered it. And it's Jericho, who I usually say is a good promo. That's
fine.
Crazy.
That's
crazy. That was bad for him, though.
All right.
For Jericho, that was bad.
For Jericho, yeah, that was bad.
For a wrestler, it was all right. But for Jericho, that was fucking atrocious.
Jade and Naomi killed it.
You're goddamn right they did. Toolbox, all the fucking... Yes. Jaded through a table.
And Naomi got color?
Yeah, actually. I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
No,
but
it definitely was not on purpose. But she got color on the finish.
It worked. It was really good. I remember saying, like, wow, that actually is a good visual. Her with the... Yeah, anyway. Jade looks strong. It accomplishes its goal. Hell yeah. Fucking every match, you're just thinking this is the match of the night. It just keeps getting better and better and better. The women, you're just like, they deserve all the praise. Why the fuck didn't more people come to the fucking Evolution show than the fucking Billy Berg match? Spoilers, there was more people for Saturday night's main event than there was the Evolution pay-per-view, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna bitch about that too. We were late to the fucking Evolution show. We got in the fucking doors and we're walking to our seats and I can hear the fucking Barrett boom as we're trying to get upstairs. Because we had cheap seats because it was a last minute decision, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But yeah. Fuck Beyonce. There was a Beyonce concert in the arena next door, the fucking NFL stadium, literally next door. Fuck Beyonce. Anyway. Jade Cargill, Naomi fucking killed it. Jade goes over, good shit. Fucking finish is awesome. Looked like fucking hurt. Anyway. Then the fucking Battle Royal.
Yes.
And I made a joke about how... Yeah, it was good. I made a joke about how somebody didn't show up, but I figured they weren't because the internet does this every fucking time and I'm tired of people playing with my emotions.
Still.
I didn't think so either, but like, I don't know. The way that they gave everyone entrances when the last one was over, I kind of had a sliver of a moment where I was like, and then the bell rang and I was like,
Yeah, I locked in super hard for the end because like when I realized they were doing entrances for everybody, so I like locked in super hard. Like, oh, maybe
I thought there was gonna be like at least a surprise or so, but it was just NXT people.
Was there no surprises?
Not really. It was just NXT people that weren't announced. The crowd was super into Lash Legend, though. Can I say that?
Yeah, no, the pop for Lash Legend was crazy, and then she was a final too.
Yeah,
which was like,
and then,
wow, who the fuck is this wrestling Dean Malenko?
Also, though, because I remember when people, let me look at my screen. The Graffiti something. Okay.
Yeah, his thing
the
says
Graffiti something rather. He's a graffiti man. Okay. What the fuck?
Lash Legend.
Yeah, and then like I was gonna say, remember back in the day when people were like the Bella Twins are trash? The fucking like Nikki Bella in 2025 for some reason is like everyone's fucking hero, and I don't get it, but I'm like, good for her, man. You know? Because I'm just like, I don't know.
So. I think it's long enough that like, oh, you were away long enough that I can say that
we can miss you.
I can miss you, and also like I recognize your star power kind of thing. Like I don't.
She looked good though.
I maybe shouldn't joke about this, but she's paying child support now, so she needs a job.
That's terrible.
Apparently,
You're
she's
awful.
Here for a run.
But yeah, she is because she was on Raw like
so she's like
next night.
Gonna be around for a while.
I still haven't watched Raw.
She's paying whatever her ex dude's name is. Child
That's
support.
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That is awful. Anyway, she looked good in the match though. So I'm like, you know,
Batista bomb
maybe
on Dean Malenko.
Maybe we just gave the Bellas a hard time because of what they were compared to, you know, other people like Phoenix.
To us, they represent
Natalia.
an era that was not.
Nikki Bella. Okay, let me put it this way: in that arena, Nikki Bella is like the new generation Trish Stratus. Like, yeah, she wasn't really a wrestler, I get, but like more so than Trish, I guess, because they got into the biz because they wanted to. So, but like. Then she got better and blah blah blah. She was as over as fucking Trish almost.
At the end of her run,
wow.
she was like actual good wrestler. It was kind of crazy.
There's people that are wrestling in the same battle royal.
Apparently, her finish is what broke her neck.
Her old finish,
the rack attack,
the first version where she Now she does a different. She does it like the other way or something.
Apparently,
and does
she
like
did
a
something
sit out
where
or something.
She started to like put him in the rack attack and then stopped, and there was like an awkward thing. I don't know. But apparently it's like story mode or storyline stuff.
Yeah, so she went to do like the old version, I guess, because she just in the moment did it the wrong way or something, and then remembered like, what am I doing? This is how I broke my neck. I saw that interview. I don't remember who it was with, but yes. Yeah, anyway, Nikki Bella somehow is over as like Trish Stratus, and I'm just like,
oh yeah,
cool.
No, I buy that. I buy that 100%.
I can appreciate a crowd going nuts for somebody, even if I'm like, they're not my cup of tea. I'm like, you know, they got a lot of hate back in the day. It's good to see her back, whatever, you know. I'm like buying into it because Atlanta's losing their mind. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, Nikki Bella, cool.
I'm here for it. Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just
it's
like,
hard to
I'm
be
cheering
like,
for Nikki Bella. What the fuck happened to me?
It's hard
but
to be the one guy booing in an arena where everyone's like super into something.
It's not that I don't like them, you know? Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's just, you know, like, the Bellas were like the opposite of fucking AJ, and I'm like a huge AJ mark. So anyway.
Something
like
about
Roman
talent,
and Cody.
Something about talent like not being sexually transmitted.
And there's people, something like that. Anywho, and then Stephanie Vaquer wins the fucking battle royal, and then Stephanie interviews her and starts speaking like Spanish. She plays into the fucking memes.
She did the meme. Gracias.
Holy shit! I was dying laughing when she started speaking Spanish. Anyway. My God.
I would try to call the match, but it's Dean Malenko and some guy I've never
Dean
heard
Malenko and some jobber in a Graffiti jersey that looks
Graffiti
like shit, and they're talking about Halloween Havoc.
who is getting offense on Dean Malenko for some fucking reason.
We're not here for this go home. We'll see Hogan later. It's fine. I love Dean Malenko too, though, by the way.
All right, talk about the main event.
Hell yeah. Anyway. Fuck. The main event. Champion Io Sky. Rhea fucking Ripley. I was there for that. Was there for that shit. Rhea's never beaten Io. Hell of a fucking match. They're just fucking hammering each other. It's fucking like, this is not Goldberg and fucking Gunther. This is two fucking workhorses fucking, they're like, fuck it, we're shooting. Let's go. We're in the main event of fucking Evolution. Rhea was in the fucking dark match of the last Evolution. Now she's in the fucking main event, and she's like arguably one of the top stars of the whole company.
I think Graffiti just died.
Graffiti just died. I don't know what his name is either. I'm not looking it up.
It might just be Graffiti.
I'm glazing Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, and I'm not even ashamed of it. Yeah. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are two of my favorite wrestlers in WWE right now. I don't care. I don't care that it's a dude on the internet fucking saying how great women are. They are.
Hey, you keep shaking your mic because you're going crazy.
Sorry, I'm fucking excited. This match was the fucking match of the weekend for me. You goddamn right. Holy shit. People, like, bro. And then the ref bump. Oh, sorry, I forgot to bitch about fucking B-Fab in the Battle Royal throwing shitty punches that you could tell weren't anywhere close from the cheap seats, and my road trip partner mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's pretty bad. That was my one bitch, but, like, you know, whatever. The main event slapped.
You're still shaking your shit. But the man's name was Jimmy Graffiti. I have that in front of me now.
Jimmy Graffiti.
After he lost to the Cloverleaf.
Ooh, Dean Malenko has a Rey Mysterio mask.
Who's actually Jimmy Del Rey? That's not right.
Awesome.
That's not right, because that doesn't even look like him.
That name sounds familiar, but
that's what the Pro Wrestling Wiki fandom wiki says, and that can't be right.
Anyway, the fucking ref bump happens. Crowd immediately all shoot to their fucking feet and didn't sit down for the rest of the match. I'm not joking.
Awesome.
I'm not joking. I had to stand up for the rest of the match. I wasn't mad about it either. I was like, this is awesome. The whole crowd's into it. Everybody's like, holy shit, what's going on? They brawl out into the fucking crowd. Everybody's losing their mind like, holy shit, we're about to see some shit. And then they go to those crates, and they fucking, Io does the fucking like moonsault out the fucking crate. Oh my god, dude. Fuck Halloween Havoc, fuck Nitro. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley did. Oh my god. I cannot fucking, stress enough how awesome this shit was. Like, one of, like, the best women's wrestling matches fucking of all time in WWE, at least. Right up there with Bayley and Sasha at fucking Brooklyn.
And
not even joking. And then they get back in the ring and they're doing stuff, and there's a fucking double down.
They teased the top rope Riptide the whole fucking match.
So many times.
Yes.
Holy shit, it was good. Because I bet, like, every time I'm like, oh my god, they're just going to put the title back on Rhea, aren't they? I bet every time. Probably because I was in the arena and everyone was going fucking banana, but I don't care. It was good. And then there's a fucking double down. They're just fucking beating the shit out of each other, brawling all over the arena, just doing all kinds of crazy, batshit crazy things, just destroying each other. And fucking Naomi comes out, baby, and cashes in the fucking Money in the Bank and blasts Io with the fucking briefcase and posts Rhea, hits the fucking split-legged moonsault. And I got to see Naomi win the fucking women's world title.
The not big gold.
Yeah. Holy shit. I was flipping. I did not expect, like, I was expecting Seth to cash in the other night. I never even thought about Naomi cashing in on the women's world title. Which is exactly what they wanted.
So
Holy shit!
I'm
never
watching
like,
when I was watching at home the show as it was going on, and I was hanging out with my wife and our roommate, and he's sitting in here hanging out with us while I'm watching, and he hears the TV. I know you can't hear commentary, but they mentioned the Funkadactyls during Naomi's match.
They did actually.
And my roommate goes, "Did he just say Funkadactyl?" And then I had to explain what a Funkadactyl is to a non-wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Which was kind of funny. But yeah,
Sergeant Craig
if I
Pittman.
told you, however many years ago Brodus Clay and the Funkadactyls was, that, oh hey, that chick is going to be holding sort of the big gold belt in the final shot of a major WWE pay-per-view, you wouldn't
in a
believe
major
me.
market too, yeah. Holy shit, dude! Like the fucking the visual when she's holding the belt and she looks like right in the hard cam and she's just cheesing like a crazed lunatic. That shit is good. Naomi is good. Everybody in this pay-per-view is good, and I would fucking run through walls for all of these ladies. Like, bro, I brought someone along that was like, I kind of know about wrestling a little bit. My dad used to watch it, and we were in the middle of this fucking all-women's pay-per-view, which is like, you're really gonna make me watch an all-women's WWE thing? And like, motherfucker was getting just as hyped for the cash-in without even knowing what the fuck was going on, and it was awesome. Anyway, I wanted to run through a fucking wall. I did not want to go to sleep that night. Way more fucking hype than the fucking Saturday night's main event, for sure. And I hope they don't wait fucking 8 more years to do another one. But then Triple H in the press conference was like, I don't know if they need to do another one. And I'm just like, fuck you!
We just needed to screw over AEW.
Yeah, pretty much. And I hate that because it was a good fucking show. And like,
Neutralizer from DDP.
There's more ladies on the roster that I'm like, hell yeah, about right now than there is men. And I'm just like, this is crazy. If you would have told me that in fucking high school, I would have said, yeah, I bet I'm more hype for the women's match. But like, fucking it was more hype.
Lock in here. As
DDP's on the screen.
Wrestles.
And I'm yelling about Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Naomi. That's how fucking good the match was.
There was a kick out and DDP landed on the ref. I think they're going to do a bullshit fake DQ angle here in a second.
Fuck you. Are we really going to screw over a DDP with semantics again?
I think technically they're going to screw over Craig Pittman.
Can DDP not just hit a diamond cutter and win something and they just leave it alone?
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, chubby Teddy Long's on the apron. I said I was going to stop calling him that, but... Got the ropes! Got the ropes!
He gave up, but the referee was fucking with Teddy Long. Here comes the diamond cutter. There, are you happy?
Hell yeah. From out of nowhere.
1, 2, 3. I guess we're not going to get a bullshit DQ angle. I thought they were going to
we're going to get a bullshit Teddy Long fucks over his guy angle again.
Yep. Well, it's good. Hey, we should be grateful that Teddy Long is here and taking time out of his busy schedule at the catering table to be a manager for his wrestler here.
You're laying it on thick now.
Am I? I'm just trying to do the Shivani talking about Paul Heyman angle, but instead I'm talking about Teddy Long.
That's Shivani and Paul Heyman. So.
We're teasing
Nick
Patrick versus Teddy Long again.
That's right. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't recorded like over 2 weeks, so this is like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. How do we do this? I mean, we never knew what we were doing.
Watch Evolution again, damn it! Can we just watch that
as a bonus pod? That'd be crazy.
I would watch it again. Honestly, I would watch it again. It was that good.
Here, I'll hit the thing for you.
That was me when Naomi cashed in and walked up the ramp. That was literally me. I was like, that was beautiful business.
More of attention to what was going on, but he insists on jumping up and down the apron and running around ringside.
Okay, let me say this.
Fair.
Second week in a row now.
Yeah.
NWO Saturday
Like, that's a valid argument.
It's obvious to me and to the fans that you are the man behind
Why are
the
we
mask.
interviewing
You are the NWO referee.
I am not the NWO referee.
I am not
the NWO
man is. That has to be Randy Anderson, and I don't like your
has to be Randy
accusations. You know what happened to the
I
last
like that he's
round?
just
They come out
fading
here
the
and
heat.
start-
Yo, are they gonna do the
Another
fire
ref.
Randy Anderson angle before we know that Bischoff's evil?
Yeah.
Or was he already evil at that point? I think he was supposed to already be evil.
Well, if you listen to Bischoff, he didn't think about making himself the figurehead. It was supposed to be Ted, but then that wasn't working. That's what he says.
Something like
I
that.
am watching this show and I'm going, man, it feels like Eric Bischoff is just a fucking piece of shit the whole time. Like in a good wrestling way. I'm not saying Eric Bischoff the guy, the character, damn it. I like Eric Bischoff. AEW sucks.
AEW sucks.
I like Eric Bischoff though, and I like Tony Khan. Fuck off. Jeff Jarrett.
JEFF. My wife loves Jeef. He's an Impact player. Jeff Jarrett. He's an Impact player. Get it? TNA. Cross the line. It is my destiny.
Right. It is the truth I seek.
In this world I'll find the way to cross the line.
And bitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, please,
This probably comes out after Slamniversary, but watch Slamniversary, please.
Yeah, this comes out the day after Slammiversary.
AJ Styles was there.
AJ Styles was there. Comment
Watch it.
that you watched or didn't watch and tell us
Yeah,
why.
or leave a comment and tell us how we're just a couple dumb marks, like we
Yeah.
don't know that already.
Tell us we're
That's
a bunch
the
of dumb
gimmick.
marks. Tell us
It's the fans' perspective. Anyway, it's just an excuse for me to watch old wrestling with my friend. Fuck off.
Go in the comments and tell us how we're garbage and a waste of digital space, and 90% of the people that use the internet should have it taken away from them because they would just post shit like this.
I mean, that's fair if you're looking at Twitter, but that's valid. That's very valid.
But if you
I
don't
also
think
post
this is
shit on Twitter.
Consider helping us out with our Ko-Fi. Link is in the description if you would like to support the podcast. We would be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated.
Send us to wrestling school so then we won't just be a couple of dumb marks. I've been thinking about that again recently, actually. Because you've actually been.
Sorta, kinda, wibbly-wobbly.
It wasn't like a whole thing.
I did
but
a training session and I helped an indie show
went.
one weekend.
You did it. It counts.
I tried twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett's gonna wrestle their guy that they have lose to people who are about to wrestle the Giant.
Hey, if Chris Van Vliet can talk about how he trained once, it counts.
Yeah, but Chris Van Vliet
technically-
is jacked.
Yeah, he's huge.
I'm 5'6"
He
and
probably
100 pounds
went more
overweight.
He probably went more than like one day too, but still.
Yeah, he was an
You
indie
went,
backyard
and
guy. He was
yeah.
Chris Sharp, goddammit.
Yeah.
Ah, it's Pop!
Yeah, he had a
Goddammit!
match. You just went to one training seminar, but still, that's more than most people on the internet do. I haven't even been to a training seminar. Ric Flair is here, and he's in a fucking suit, and he's gonna fucking talk probably. Woo! I'm jacked up from Evolution all over again. Shut up.
Yeah.
Knocked my fucking Chipotle bottle in the floor.
Man, I'm hungry.
You
now that
damn
said
right.
that.
I want some more.
Oh,
Taco
they're gonna
Bell
strut
too.
together.
They're open late.
They dot the giant
Holy
guy out of the
shit.
ring. They're gonna strut together.
He's gonna glom him. You know he's gonna glom him.
No, he's not, because he's actually gonna wrestle in his place at Halloween Havoc.
That's true. But then once he's healthy, he's gonna glom him. For sure. This is wild.
I'm like, hey, wife, look at my screen. It's Jeff Jarrett. And she's
like, I don't know what's about to happen.
She doesn't have her glasses on, so she's like squinting at my screen. She went, "Is that Jeff Jarrett?"
No, that's Ric Flair with another Ric Flair.
That's Ric Flair with another Ric Flair.
Two Ric Flairs.
What? Two of them things.
Woo!
Woo! And if you're not here watching these two Ric Flairs, we are at 37 minutes and 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 seconds. And
then
coming up on halfway.
This big dude, just so that Jarrett could strut that ass with Ric Flair. Holy shit.
And the people are chanting figure four, and they're kind of mixed reaction for Jeff Jarrett. But the big pop for Pop Pop doing the little dance and the strut. God damn. He really is just the greatest of all time.
How has Ric Flair avoided the Hulk Hogan "you're a piece of shit" heat? It's like Flair's done some shitty things.
He kind of does
see him go.
He does kind of have
and well, yeah,
a little bit, yeah.
I mean, I rolled my eyes when he popped up on AEW and they had the Woo Energy thing behind him too. Yeah. Woo! But then he does Woo, and you just go, "God damn, it's good shit."
Maybe Hulk Hogan should just say Woo. Up. Bell rings.
Honestly.
We're going right into the 10 punches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're telling me Bobby Eaton goes 50-50 with Chris Jericho, who just came in. But this giant... Oh, that's Ron Studd?
Ron Studd, yeah.
Okay. But
Giant Ron Studd as
is
opposed
going
to
to job
Big John
Jeff
Studd.
Jarrett?
Yeah. He's not John Studd. He's Ron Studd.
Ron Studd. Oh, by God.
Kali Bomb from Ron Studd, and now he's signaling for the Gorilla Press. He has really short arms and a really long body.
Yes, he does.
He's a weird-looking man.
That is a tall man. Did I mention how disappointed that I didn't see more NWO and WCW merch in Atlanta? I am.
I mean, at first you sounded really happy with the few people you did see, and now you're sounding disappointed.
Yeah. No. I'm
Jeff's
happy with
the
the few
suplex.
people that did.
Holy
More people. If you're
fuck.
in Atlanta, you should own WCW merch. I don't care. I don't care if you can't get the original shit because it's been decades. Go to fucking.com, buy a WCW shirt. Fuck off. Figure 4.
He hit a suplex, and now he's going to lock in the figure 4 and win.
Suplex figure 4. He's gonna beat the Giant because he's Jeff fucking Jarrett, and he's the chosen one.
Chosen one. Insert Kid Rock theme here. We love you, Jeff Jarrett. Can we just take a moment to thank Conrad Thompson for absolutely Uno reverse carding Jeff Jarrett's reputation to the pro wrestling fan base? Because this man had change the channel, throw a brick, go away heat. X-Pac and Big Show be damned. And now, Jeff Jarrett, universally loved.
Yeah.
And if you don't love Jeff Jarrett, there's something wrong with you. You should look internally and see where the happiness is not.
You're gonna get into like a heated scuffle backstage with Jeff Jarrett now and say, "I just choked him a little bit."
Well, yeah. You see, he's probably gonna steal my wife. So, anyway, let's hear what Jeff Jarrett has to say.
I mean, he's done that before.
The big bad Giant. Oh yeah.
We're sorry, Jeff. We don't mean that.
To put up or shut up. It's time
But
for
it did happen.
WCW. to start playing some offense.
I can respect it.
Instead of all defense. It's time for everyone who's
I knew you'd
watch Ric Flair.
Shut up.
Who respects Flair, who respects WCW, to start being the hunters instead of the hunted. At Halloween Havoc, Heat's taking Hall and Nash out. Savage is taking Hollywood out. And Giant, I got a big bullseye right on your leg. That's right, I'm telling you. I'm putting a figure 4 on you. And you may be thinking, you're gonna choke slam me? You've choke slammed them all, but you hadn't choke slammed Jeff Jarrett.
He hasn't choke slammed Jeff Jarrett.
Now we'll go backstage to Bobby eating something for Big Show's response. Yeah, I'm on Paul White's side, the Giant. He's gonna choke slam Jeff.
Last week, I sat home.
Pop Pop's cutting a rug.
A man stand up and talk good about Ric Flair. That don't happen in life. In our sport, we don't cry. We don't ask for forgiveness. We just keep on keeping on. Now, you know what? Sometimes we get so good at what we do in life that we take everything for granted. So the NWO, I'm going to tip my hat off to you. You outsmarted the Horsemen, you outflanked us, and worst of all, you played the game dirtier. And thus far, you've won. But starting Sunday night, when I get off that operating table and go to Las Vegas,
You're goddamn right, pal.
in Jeff Jarrett's corner, everybody in the NWO, remember, for every ounce of blood, for every stitch I take,
NWO, I don't want to have to fight the Giant Squad.
Yeah, pretty much.
with a man like Jeff Jarrett,
NWO A- crew. Baby.
If I just bring him in, then I don't have to face him, brother.
That's right.
we're gonna be in Vegas, side by side.
Brother, this guy is gonna hardway me in my last match, and I'm gonna fake a heart attack. Woo!
Tony Schiavone's like, and I'll be there on the call, probably rolling my eyes, because that's what I do.
Who's Jay Lethal? Woo!
10 seconds to Dynamite.
Let's go
Light the
Ignite.
fuse. Ring the boom. I missed that theme song. Fuck you. Bring it back.
Bring the boom. I missed that theme song. Fuck you, Dynamite.
I miss that song. They should bring that one back. That's when AEW was like, I don't know. I don't want to say good, because that's when they had like the stupid Dark Order punch guy, and but like, I don't know, the vibe was different. Bischoff's here. I'm shitting on AEW. Perfect fucking timing.
Sucks. Wow.
It's almost like it's a bit.
It's such a bit. I don't know, man.
Mike Tenay, we love Mike Tenay. The professor. He
All right,
knows
so
about
we said we were going to
cruiserweights.
rotate at the beginning of the podcast. I'm going to track this commentary group real fast while I run to grab a snack.
When you get back, then I'll grab a drink.
He sounds to me like
I'm
somebody
thirsty.
that wants to go to Las Vegas at Slim Jim's Hollywood Halloween Havoc and get his
What are they
hands on somebody.
chanting?
Absolutely, but what about the Macho Man, Randy Savage? We saw him out here last week in such an emotional
Macho Man said,
state.
"Fuck this,
We
I'm
saw an
out."
interview that, quite frankly, moved a lot of people.
Liz is
and
being
we've had a tremendous
Liz
response
and-
from that. And I don't know what's going through Randy's mind. He is supposed to be here tonight
Supposed to.
in action. I have to be honest with you, we have not
We
seen him
haven't seen
in
the
the building.
Macho Man.
We don't know if he's going to be here or not. We will try to update you. But Mike, what do you think is going through
There's
his
a
mind?
side of Randy Savage that we certainly hadn't seen before. I think the plea for Miss Elizabeth has obviously affected him emotionally. Can he remain focused now that we're under a week away from Halloween Havoc presented by Slim Jims? And can he regain that shift, that balance
Evil
of
Eric
power
Bischoff
and regain the world
orchestrated
title?
this monitor. He's the one that showed Randy the fucking monitor with Liz on it crying. Almost like it was his plan all along, because he's with the
And I
NWO.
mean it probably
Secretly.
more now than I did when I said it.
But everyone's too busy talking about
Macho
NWO
Man
referee.
Randy Savage laces
They
up
don't
a pair of
realize
boots ever
that.
again.
What the fuck? I forgot about
Steps into the-
Roadblock.
What is that? Roadblock.
over 400 pounds, Eric. Here's yet another case where a wrestler's had some success regionally.
We took John Tinta, who was fucking Typhoon or Shark, whatever. Yeah, Shark, something water. And we were like, no, he's not a fish. But you know what? Roadblock.
Get back in the game and fight the good
This is the Lex Luger music? I think it is.
We may not ever see Randy Savage.
I don't have a format in front of me, folks, because we're just watching this as fans at this point and marking out. It is Lex Luger music. Hell yeah.
We hope. You're not going to make him give up.
I don't know.
That man, you're going to see it all at Slim Jim's Halloween Havoc.
And speaking of fight, Lex Luger, without question, one of the most well-conditioned athletes.
All right, I'm back.
Right.
Did Lex go raw?
I don't know.
He did. He already hit. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But he's facing Roadblock, so you bitch about Roadblock because I already did, and then I'll get a drink.
Roadblock, the pay-per-view where Dean Ambrose should have beat
Into the line.
Triple H.
You goddamn right. That was such a good match,
It was,
actually.
dude.
Holy
That match
shit.
fucked so hard. I
Holy
bit on
shit.
everything. Go get your fucking food. But yeah,
Oh
Dean
my
Ambrose
God.
should have
But that
beat
match
Triple
was
H
good.
at Roadblock, cross the line or whatever.
All right.
And
Yeah, end of
should have
the
wrestled.
line. I'm going now.
I think Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and it would have been really good. Luger's gonna wrestle somebody who looks. They might have announced him while Mike was here, but he looks like the fucking Tugboat, but he's not a boat or a fish. He's a man wearing an orange striped shirt and some really weird gear. I love the way Lex Luger runs the ropes and his fire and everything. He's great. I love Lex Luger as a babyface. Now this guy's losing his shit.
Oh, there's shit on the floor.
Boom. He goes to post him, fucked it up, and Luger posts him in return. Wait, is my partner back? No. And Luger's just going to post him. Yo, imagine posting somebody on all four corners. That'd be crazy.
Oh shit, Arn, picture in picture.
That's right, brother.
The matter is, you're not doing them to Arn Anderson. Nor will you ever do them to Arn Anderson.
Yeah, you're not gonna Lex Luger on me. I pull out the Glock.
He should have.
I know for a fact you know how to say, I quit, I give up. I heard it out of my own ears. Time is running out on you.
Oh my god, the throat cut. Time is running out on you.
The promo was decent, and then he just went over the top with the throat cut and shit. Not gonna lie.
I think I say it every week that I love when Arn does the throat cut, and I didn't know it was a thing.
That one
I've
was
seen
kind
him
of
do
hokey,
it.
but yeah, he does do a good one. You normally, but that was kind of.
I've seen him do it on like AEW once or twice, maybe
Oh
just
yeah.
once even.
Oh yeah, man.
Because I think he did like a throat cut and then he pulled out the Glock or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And that shit was good shit.
So we took Shark and said, nah, that's stupid. You're just going to be John Tinta now. You're not a fish. And then we said, you know what? We need a guy to come out dressed as fucking construction gear with a fucking road sign hanging over his head and call him Roadblock. Because that's good shit.
He's Roadblock?
What?
This guy's name is Roadblock?
Yes, his name is actually Roadblock.
I didn't know why we were talking about
Did you not
Roadblock.
get that?
No, I didn't know why we were talking about it. I missed it. And then while
Yes,
you
his
were
name
gone,
is
I was
Roadblock.
joking about how we don't know what this guy's name is. That's so
It's Roadblock.
It's Roadblock.
Literally just Roadblock, yes.
Roadblock. Cross the line. I don't know.
Into the line, yes. Roadblock. Anyway. Oh, he can't hold him, though, because he's too big. He's selling like he can't do it, so that when he does it, they're going to pop even harder.
Big rack. Here it comes. Big boy in the rack.
Oh, no, he dropped him again.
Man, he cannot get him up.
One more time, Lex. And then when he does it, they're gonna pop crazy style because this is smart. This is wrestling.
This is not. This is on purpose. Oh
yeah,
my god!
Totally is. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course it is.
Insane rack! Hell yeah! Wow.
That's what wrestling today is missing. Like, you can do the same shit for like ever, and if you do it right, people will fucking pop. He just took forever to do the rack, and they popped even harder. Yeah, that was on purpose.
That was good shit.
The second time, he literally picked him up and then just threw him down. What are you talking about? You bought it. You all bought it.
That was good shit.
Oh yeah.
We got more information and excitement and action coming your way, says Bischoff. But most of all, he says, AEW sucks.
By the New World Order.
Following announcement. Buy the shirt. It's somewhere in my Jordan duffel bag.
Buy the shirt. So you wore a WCW cap and NWO t-shirt.
Yeah. NWO t-shirt, WCW cap, yes.
For
that's
Billy
correct.
Goldberg's last match.
Yes. Well, actually, whenever Bill Goldberg came out, I had the Bill Goldberg shirt on at that point. But yes. Because I bought the shirt.
Oh,
that
you
day.
bought the shirt. I don't know what shirt.
I wore
what
the
shirt
NWO.
was it that you bought?
I decided to just get the one with like the medium sleeves with the like cartoony Goldberg in the car with the belt.
Okay.
Got that one. It fits really good. I like the sleeves. Anyway.
We're hearing Lee Marshall in his really deep voice on the phone.
I was gonna get a SNME shirt, but I was just like, eh. Because I was basically there for Billy Goldberg, and then like, I was gonna get both, but then I was like, do I want to spend that much money on shirts? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would tell you to get both shirts, but I can understand why you would just get one. And I think that the
I'm also a big Mark, and I bought a Mattel toy world title, so
that's true.
That's going on my shelf because I have some of those.
We're hearing one of the most legendary WCW theme songs of all times. Do you want to sing it for me?
American Males? Okay, but you gotta do it like the song, and I don't know if I have the energy. American males, American males, American males, American males.
You used up all your energy for Naomi winning the title again.
You're goddamn right I did. That night I did, too. And she's a heel. Ice cold.
Brother. Yeah.
Jicka 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 did it. Jicka 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 did it. Oh,
can you dig
Chucky,
it?
Ducky, quack, quack. Crazy to think that Booker met his wife in WCW.
Yeah.
But did not know that he would marry this lady until years later.
Were they not dating by the time WCW went under?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Don't quote me on that.
I think
they wound up going to the
before.
other place together, and then they got married or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
I think I mentioned this before, but if I was watching this in real time as it came out, I would be such an insanely huge Stevie Ray fan. Like, this dude just, like...
Specifically Stevie Ray?
Dude, the way that he, like... I wish that I could have said something when he was doing it just a second ago, but he, like, talks and stands a certain way looking into the camera during their entrance. And it's just like, insane star power, brother. Insane. Who are you gonna beat these
Harlem
guys with?
Heat.
They're gigantic.
Harlem Heat is arguably more cool factor than the fucking American males. Yes.
I mean, that's not even disputable. Harlem Heat has more cool factor than almost any tag team you could name ever of all time.
Of all time, maybe.
I said
that feeling
almost.
was a little bit of a stretch,
but they're
up
there.
there. Though they are up there.
Like, I mean, I could think of a few, but like, I think they're cooler than. They're at least
They're definitely
up there
in my fave 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shucky ducky
See what
quack,
I did
quack.
there? Booker would respect it if he heard it.
They got
yeah.
Colonel Parker out here cleaning the belts for the
Shining
Harlem
those
Heat.
belts.
That's good
You
shit.
damn right. Shitty referee again.
They got bro working all night with a fucking neck brace on. That's crazy.
Right? Wrestling is so dumb. I don't want to over-explain what's on the screen right now because I feel like I'm going to say some stupid shit, but like wrestling is so dumb. All the things on the screen right now. So stupid. What are the American males even, like, what is their gimmick?
Chippendales?
Are they, that's what I was going to say, but I don't know, man. Is that really their gimmick? They're just...
I mean, they don't have like
pretty
flags
men.
and stuff, so they're not like American, like in the sense that that's their gimmick.
Yeah, they're just two
But they're
pretty
males.
boys. Yeah.
That's their gimmick.
Yeah, but so is Harlem Heat. Arguably, they're more manly men. Like, they're more beefed up. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, like, it's like when you go to chop Haku back and then you go, oh, fuck, that's Haku. Like, I'm not throwing a potato back at fucking Stevie Ray or Booker T.
Unless you're Steve Austin.
Well, Steve Austin don't give a shit.
What? He's apologizing to Randy Anderson.
I think he's apologizing to Randy Savage about the Elizabeth thing.
Oh, is it for Randy Savage? Okay, I thought it was Randy Anderson.
Yeah, because he was
I
all
swear I
upset
heard
about
Randy
the
Anderson.
Elizabeth thing. So Mach was supposed to be here tonight, but they haven't seen him. No, maybe he is apologizing about Randy Anderson. I don't know.
He's talking about Hulk Hogan being a con man now.
Oh, so yeah, Randy Savage. Okay, you confused me. I almost bought it for a second, but I was like, no, I'm right.
Well, I mean, he could just be stating facts, you know.
So we had an over the top rope, and Heenan was like, "That's a DQ, isn't it?" And Tenay's like, "No, he sent himself over the top rope, so it's not."
Oh, really? Good.
Yeah.
Good cover.
Good cover. Botchamania, though.
I mean, isn't Cowboy gone now? So why do they even acknowledge that rule?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, like nobody's gonna give a shit anymore. So why are we?
What was that dude's name? I can only think of Cowboy.
I don't know.
Old wrestling head that JR learned under, and when he was in charge of WCW, he made going over the top rope illegal. Yeah, but he's gone now, so like it doesn't make sense for them to like fucking amazing powerbomb. And the Outsiders are here.
Look at this, filming the match to try to get
Trip to Atlanta. So the Evolution store, it was a food court corner. It wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be, but it was still cool. But it was in like the CNN like tower thing, right? And I sent you that clip of like there was like a gym that was like Turner Athletic something or something. And I made the Scott Hall voice and was like, where is Billionaire Ted? That shit was awesome to see too. It was
you sent me a thing that was like Turner Stations or whatever.
Turner, yeah, that too. We like passed by like the TBS like building on the highway, and I was like, that's funny, because WCW and now AEW, and I don't know. And then like the fucking so the arena was connected to the fucking like CNN tower, which is also connected to the Omni Hotel, which, you know, the Omni, big old like WCCW stuff, you know. So that was kind of cool.
Jim Crockett Promotions.
Yeah, Jim Crockett, all that stuff. So that was cool to see, like the Omni signs and stuff. But like back to your thing about sneaking into like the arena and feeling smart. That would have been there
really
wasn't
cool
that many people. Yeah. But no, the arena's connected to like the hotel and the CNN Center, so you can go in through there. So we just went from the Superstore straight into the arena, never had to walk outside. The only people that did this apparently was the people that visited the Superstore, because we got in super quick, and there was still like a giant crowd out front of the arena, and it was hot, and we felt smart too.
I don't think
so. That's what we did Sunday.
I don't think you sent me a picture of the title that you bought. You said it was a toy one, but is it like shitty or is it nice?
Nah, fine. It's like a little kid toy.
Oh, okay.
World Heavyweight Championship, like the $30 one.
Okay.
Yeah, my kid, since we've been home the like 2 or 3 hours, has already picked it up and ran around the house with it. It's awesome. But it's gonna go on my fucking like nerd collection bookshelf thing, with my AEW one that I spray painted an X on, and my Winged Eagle, and my Big Eagle. The Big Eagle, though, I bought on eBay, and it has the WWF logo on it. Anyway, there's
really
a fuck
weird
finish.
But Booker wins with the Harlem Sidekick.
Ice,
cold.
Except for that finish sucked.
That finish was ice cold.
That finish, was ice cold. No one cared.
And it was funky because
the shitty
referee.
Come get some sucker. That is just Booker T. That is not, the sucker thing is not a gimmick. He just says that a lot. This is just Booker T being fucking crazy and badass. And
well, I guess Stevie does the pin, but it's with the Harlem Sidekick, so still counts.
The fuck part of the finish is that the American male dude tried to break it up and it didn't matter. Cool. DiBiase's money and his influence.
Sting is in the building, but it's not what you think.
Sting.
Yo, they're showing the rafters right now, and they're teasing it.
I don't know if that was intentional, though. Weird.
I think it might be, brother. I don't know, but I want to say...
I'm for that yet,
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. But I want to say you told me that he appears in October. Randomly. The Fanatics making their way to the ring.
All right.
Not to be confused with Fanatics Fest.
Yeah, where everyone pays like $300 to meet Rhea Ripley.
Hell yeah, bro.
And no one else. And she's the only one that sells out for some reason.
I hear evil sounds and laughter. That can only mean one thing. It is, in fact, the Faces of Fear, Ming and the Barbarian, right? Hell yeah. With Jimmy Hart, because, you know, I gotta get paid, baby.
Ain't no me from following Haku out here. What are they gonna say?
Ain't nobody gonna fuck with Jimmy Hart walking out with Haku. It's gonna take this whole crowd, plus the Barbarian, plus the Fanatics, just to get fucking...
This team of two people we've never heard or seen of before. The other team has fucking Haku Ming on it. Wonder who's going over, brother.
Let's see how much offense they get in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If he would have just potatoed him and then pinned him, that would have been great.
Holy fuck. Knee to the gut. Blocks getting posted.
Backed fucking Ming into the corner.
Yeah. Oh, choke.
Yeah. I don't know how wise that was, even if it is work.
He's getting shots in on Ming, and Ming said, no, go fuck yourself.
There's those chops that Taker will not take. But he has no choice.
Because it's Ming.
Yeah.
Taker.
That story is so funny. That story is so funny where he's like, this motherfucker chops me, and I don't like chops. So I spin him around real quick, go to chop him, and then I look up and I go, oh shit, that's Haku.
That's Haku.
That's such a good fucking story. Because, like, yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do? It's Haku, bro.
Like, you gonna chop him? Because then he's gonna chop you again. Like... Oh shit. Oh shit. Man, you should have got a 1 count off that. You're not gonna get another 1 count on him. You should have at least, that could have been their claim to fame. I once pinned Haku for a 1 count.
I once pinned Haku for a 1 count is crazy.
I would brag about that. And then he would kill me. I would brag about it for 24 hours, and then when he found me, I would be dead. What the fuck? They're talking about baseball?
Braves, yeah.
Oh, that was cool to drive past, too. Because, like, I seen the fucking Braves stadium, and I was thinking about Shivani. And then, when we get back and you sent me that clip of Shivani being like, fuck baseball. It just put it all together. Because, like, that's where they were doing the All-Star shit. That was after we left, though, but... I saw the banner for the All-Star thing, and I'm like, yeah, Shivani used to call the Braves. And then when the All-Star thing's going on, he's like, fuck the home run derby, or whatever he said.
Oh, dude, he said he wouldn't watch it with a fucking gun in his face.
Yeah, a gun in his mouth or something, yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you those Wrestle Collective guys.
Cool.
For you to follow on your socials.
My things that I use.
Yeah.
They like to hurt people.
We hurt people.
Whoa.
Bobby Lashley versus
Power
Ming.
Driver. I don't know. I feel like it's a draw.
Probably Ming, but only
because Bobby respects him so much.
Yeah. See, I feel like Bobby fights clean. Ming will fucking just rip your fucking eyes out.
Fair.
Big double dive, kicks the Barbarian in the head, and he just does not give a fuck about it.
He didn't sell it at all. He just stood up. Didn't even look. He's like, I guess this isn't the pin then. We'll keep beating the shit out of your buddy here. Oh, God. NWO Sting is here.
The question now is if Macho Man's gonna be.
Match is going pretty long compared to what I thought it would when we were making jokes, but that might
Considering
just
the
be...
pay-per-view is Slim Jim's Halloween Havoc, I think Macho Man's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Macho Man's gonna do something on at least the pay-per-view. I would imagine he's here for the go home too, but could be wrong.
They're getting way too much in on the Faces of Fear, I'll tell you that. Double shoulder block sends Ming to the corner. Both guys to the top. Or middle. Double drop kick from the middle ropes. Rock and Roll Express be damned. Crossbody. Barbarian catches him because he's a monster. Ming hits the ropes. Boot into not World's Strongest Slam. He kind of just drops him. Ref counts to 3. Now, they got way too much offense there, but Faces of Fear win, yay. Hello, are you here?
I'm halfway there.
Come on, man. Come on.
Sorry, I had something. It's just
This
Ming and the
music
Barbarian.
sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. It's really like just boring nothing music. Just That's the best they could do for fucking Haku.
I mean, it's the...
We'll be back.
It's the fucking... Whatever
The Dungeon of Doom fucking music, yeah. Woo!
The
Love
Dungeon,
Flair.
the Doom, the of music.
Welcome back. Bischoff's in a turtleneck. That's how you know he's evil. What's the exciting stuff? How does he... Who's telling him this? The NWO just does shit.
Oh my god. I really don't like this angle for some reason.
I really don't like that he's had to apologize to Macho Man like 4 times now. We get it. I mean, it's the old days and people might just be tuning in, so we gotta keep that in mind. They might not have heard the other 3. But holy shit, we're showing it again.
We're showing it again.
Holy.
Here's Liz. Sorry, I stole your money and gave it around to everybody while I was blowing Ric Flair. Woo.
Now I'm fucking being held hostage by Hulk Hogan or something.
And Rick won't save me, so now I'm asking you.
I'm asking you in this weird tape that someone made while I was in a field, and somehow Bischoff got it, and he shows it to you on
It would
live
be better
TV
if you could hear, like,
instead
Hulk
of
talking in
behind the
background.
fucking scene. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Like, now tell him to fucking go fuck himself.
right.
Tell him to fucking fuck
and
himself.
then Bischoff gets this and shows it to you on live TV in front of a crowd instead of in an office somewhere. What a
Yeah.
dick.
Why is my boss showing me a VHS of my ex-wife?
Crying and saying, "Help me, this is not a dance."
This is not a dance!
After that one episode of the pod, it's not even a reference to Rick and Morty anymore for me.
We have to make it a button.
It's like it's a fucking meme for the pod now. It's like our thing now to me. And I know it's not.
it's
I
'cause
know
you
where you
didn't-
got it from.
You didn't really watch Rick and Morty, that's why.
No, I don't really give a shit about Rick and Morty. The guy who made that is like an asshole or something. He's not even
Yeah,
involved
something
now.
like that.
Something like that. He's using me to hurt you, so you can totally trust this
We
tape.
hurt people. We hurt people.
It's not a trap at all, Macho Man. Bischoff didn't show you this to lure you in.
Oh man, that's crazy. Like, it's more layers on Bischoff being like,
right? And he's like, no, I wasn't thinking I'd be a character at all or anything. Motherfucker, this is good shit.
Well, the way he describes it is that it kind of just like fell in his lap where it's like, wow, this just really makes sense if I was just the guy.
The evil, yeah. But like,
you wrote himself into a corner into making himself a character.
Yeah. Do you think they knew at this point that they were gonna do that?
I don't know.
That way?
When does he turn?
Like,
I'm gonna Google when he turns. I really shouldn't, because then it'd be a really good
This
surprise.
feels like that. Like, if you think about it retrospectively, like I am, Bischoff is such a fucking evil genius here. He doesn't even know it. He runs off Macho Man, one less guy to worry about. Just destroys him mentally.
Does he know now? Possibly. Based on the information that I just looked up, there's a good chance he knows.
He's gonna turn like Sunday.
He's not gonna turn Sunday. Wink.
Oh. Yeah, he knew then. He probably didn't know when they were storming the stage and taking the...
Hey, I don't want to disappoint you. He does not turn Sunday.
Okay. I mean, I looked it up before too, but I don't remember.
It's about a month away.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, he probably did know here. But when they were like storming the stage and Nash was butchering the English language talking about adjectives, he probably didn't know.
You're like, it's probably the NWO Sting is here, but we're still confirming. Hang with us. I don't know anything.
Not me, though.
Whose music is this?
It's
Jerry Lynn, baby!
No,
Woo!
it's not. It's JL. That could mean anything. It could be
Jack Lanza.
Juice Loose.
It's Black Jack Lanza.
It could be Juventud. It could stand for Juice Loose. It's Juventud Guerrera. The juice is loose, baby. Then he faces Hoovy, and then I'm just like, well... I don't know. It's NWO Sting. It's fucking NWO Sting.
The amount of the career this guy got off this is crazy.
Yeah, more than he ever should have.
Here comes the whole ass NWO, Virgil and $1 Million Man in tow. 6, the Outsiders, and the Giant. Hit the button.
Everybody but Hogan, brother. Because he read the sheet and he said, I gotta show up when to do what?
Let me go.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Let me go record Thunder in Paradise.
It's RJ laughing at the end that sends you, isn't it?
It's really good. Oh, they're all just gonna hop the rails. Okay.
I mean, they go here now, so sort of.
Good thing Fake Sting is jacked, like juiced crazy here.
Yeah, it's just that face.
Honestly, his hair's off too.
They're like, man, he's really built like Sting, but he looks nothing like Sting. Let's do it. Oh man.
Again, remember, people are watching on a CRT. Ducks the clothesline. Catches him. Does the woo, almost does the chest beat, but then just doesn't do it for some reason. I think Jerry Lynn gets a good match out of Fake Sting here.
Yeah. I'm sure they're not just gonna go Scorpion and go home right now. He's gonna fight out of it, and we've got 5 more minutes, brother. Jerry Lynn in a mask is totally getting more. Wait. Who the fuck is that?
That's Sting! It's... Hey, do the thing!
No. Is it?
Yes! It's Sting!
Is it though?
Why are you is it though-ing?
Is it though? Is it though?
Why are you, like, intentionally killing the energy right now?
This thing is one of their men.
Put your phone down.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, Sting is murdering fake Sting right now. As the NWO is now surrounding Sting.
Can't tell if you get it or you don't. I really can't tell. I feel like you're getting mad at me because you think you don't get it, and I do, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But maybe you're just doing a bit too. I don't know, man. Why are we doing? What is this fucking angle?
This angle is Scott Hall said, "Hey, have you ever seen the movie The Crow?" Look at his eyes.
No, once you join us, then you're like family.
You got something to say to Sting, big man?
Big man?
Stinger, if I may quote my most favorite American poet, Jim Morrison, I think it's time you break on through to the other side.
Don't.
That is a good song,
I got
though.
a couple of questions.
Give Nash that.
For Sting.
But
You've been carrying the WCW banner for 9 years and doing a great job. What do you got to show for it? We bring him out a bogus imposter, and nobody knows about that better than us. Because we knew it would get to you. WCW tells you to stick
Sting has
it.
a really weird scar on his chin.
We want you to know
on the side of his
we're
jaw.
taking over, and with you, there's no stopping us.
It's crazy how
You
we
jump
never
NWO,
noticed because he's got paint on all
You're
the time.
NWO for life.
For life.
life. Yeah.
He's gonna say stick it and then
They've brought the devil out of here.
Stick it.
That right there is your cheap imitation. You get what you pay for, don't you?
What is this shit?
Real Sting may
Real Sting would be standing in the fucking rafters.
in your price range. But the only thing that's for sure about Sting is nothing's for sure.
Is this the part where he dips and then he goes in the rafters?
yeah,
This
pretty
is
much.
fucking stupid.
He didn't say.
I feel like I did know about this already.
I feel like you're
but
dumping you're dumping on it, but this is like legendary.
No,
angle.
it's fucking ridiculously dumb. I feel like I knew about it, but I just tried not to remember. This is pretty fucking dumb, though.
Why
I
is
don't know
fake
why
Sting
you're like
celebrating? That part is pretty dumb, I'll tell you that. I'll give you that.
yeah. And they just watch their boy get his ass kicked, and then they're like, "Hey, do you want to be in the NWO?" And he's like, "Not really, but like maybe." and then he leaves, and they don't do shit.
Savage is here. Bischoff's losing his shit on his commentary because he's saying Savage is in the building. They're not showing him yet, but they're going to
in my headcanon, even though I know that weird angle happens because he says the nothing's for sure line, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
In my headcanon, he dips and says, fuck y'all, and then he doesn't show back up until he's in the fucking rafters, because that would make more sense. Because why would he just casually come out and be like, hey, NWO, maybe, I don't know, we'll see later, then I'll fucking be brooding. I don't know. It's just
he
dumb.
said you may or may not be in the price range, so he kind of is like,
he's
making
like, I might
people
do
wonder. He's creating intrigue. Or is he gonna turn heel? Will he, won't he? Is he, isn't he?
He's in the NWO colors. Anyway, here's the Macho Man's music. Oh yeah. Will he show up? I don't know. Bobby Heenan tells you exactly how I feel. I don't know what's going on.
As far as the rafters go, I think that happens pretty soon, actually.
Yeah. It's been about a month, so yeah. But in my headcanon, he just goes,
like,
nah,
it might be
and
next
walks
week.
out. Imagine, it was just weird, because he looks all different, and they don't really explain it.
And now here's Macho Man also wearing all black.
All
after
black,
Sting just
yeah.
showed up, also wearing all black, teasing a heel turn. Oh, but is he mourning his wife? What's going on here?
Sort of. He's a sad cowboy.
Alright, let's track what he's saying, I guess.
Bischoff apologizing for the 6th time.
It
looks
tells
like the Undertaker.
the story. It paints the picture.
He's sorry,
and you'll know
but he's
without
going to show him
any
something
doubt in your
again,
mind
because that worked so well the last
exactly what
time.
Hogan is up to. Just please, before you say anything, before you do anything, take a look at this.
Yeah,
It's right here.
Bischoff knew he was going to be the big evil when they were doing this. How does no one get...
Macho Man in the world of NWO, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, international superstar at your service. Right now we're on the set of the Three Ninjas, and in just a little while, Macho Man, you're going to see Miss Elizabeth's cameo appearance. But right now, brother, I have to have a little talk with my director. Yo, Sean, need a word with you, brother. Come here.
No one gets suspicious of Bischoff
film I'm doing,
being evil.
Sean McNamara, and you know something, brother? We have a little
He's like, I know I fucking fucked you up, but here's another sad clip that's going to make you mad.
Other than do your film. Number one, I have other places I need to be. And number two, since my name is on this film,
Hollywood Hogan, King of Hollywood.
I want 1 ounce of deficit, 1 penny
A bit
over budget.
redundant.
So as of this moment, the NWO is taking over this film. So you need to take a back seat for a moment. Do you understand that?
No, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm gonna get the shot up with you next, right?
No. What you don't understand, you're going to understand right now. We're taking over. The Giant is going to direct. The Giant's going to direct.
His
I'm gonna be the
NWO
producer.
Kyle Petty
Do you
shirt,
have
that's
any more
crazy.
questions?
I don't have any more questions.
Okay.
That's fucking wild.
Welcome to the world of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Just watch this guy.
I need to stop tracking because of the music. Anyway, Liz is here.
He's also in this movie.
Talk to Randy. Wow. See, this is what I was saying should have happened last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell Randy you love him.
Please, stop this.
Cut.
Oh, this isn't working.
No.
Oh, this isn't working.
You got the right lens.
You got the right lens on that camera, boy. Wow.
Wow.
This is really strange looking Hulk, by the way. And he's got like the hairpiece in.
Brother.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Like the hairpiece does, actually.
Shorter, like, hair Hulk Hogan looks evil as shit. Yeah.
He just looks like a guy, kinda. He just looks like a dude. He looks too normal.
He looks like a supervillain.
You need to get the NWO Kyle Petty
Mustache.
shirt.
There's no way I'm gonna find one of those.
Oh, what's gonna happen on this week's Mike goes through eBay real fast to see if he can find a shirt he wants. Play
no fucking
eBay
fucking chance.
Music. 2 Marks Pod. 2 Marks Pod. We scroll eBay.
we
and
spend
try
money
to
that we don't
find-
have because I spent it all in Atlanta.
Oh, dude. Me getting a whole
mostly
ass
on
tattoo.
food. Oh my god, there's one on Etsy. Someone tried to recreate it. Or is this a real one? I don't know. Let's find out. It's sold. Damn.
Well, there's only one. They only made one.
Oh, offer up. Hold on. Extra large for $80. I don't think this is a vintage one either. I think someone reprinted this. Looks too good to be.
You know, I'm not shocked that this none of this has ever been used in any sizzle reels ever.
Yeah, it's pretty long now. I'm finding Kyle Petty shirts, but not NWO Kyle Petty shirts. Oh, here's a thing on Fightful from 2021 where apparently they talked to Kyle Petty about being in the NWO. That's wild.
Anyway, Macho Man here and Undertaker
Alright,
here.
That
with
segment
not
sucked.
evil Eric Bischoff. What do you think about that segment, Macho Man? What is Macho Man gonna say here?
Let's hear what he actually says.
Fine.
Not gonna say anything now.
Randy, one time.
Holy shit!
What's going through your mind?
That's the thumbnail. Mach with the glasses and hat just staring into the camera.
Well,
just glom Bischoff right now, please.
I think he's gonna blast him. Wait.
what's going through your mind, man? Come on.
Ooh, no!
Never seen him like this.
Yeah.
I've got something to say.
Evil Macho Man says no.
Just occurred to me
Talking.
how fragile friendships and relationships can be. And you, Eric Bischoff,
piece of
you
shit.
and I both know how fragile business can be.
Talking about fragile, is he gonna fucking beat the shit out of Eric Bischoff? I'm here for it.
Even marriage is fragile. But Hulk Hogan,
Ego.
life is fragile.
Life, yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna kill that
Randy.
son of a bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill that bastard Hulk Hogan for touching my Elizabeth!
What is Bischoff trying to imply he's talking about here? What?
Murder. That's the end of the show. He says, "I'm gonna
That's the
kill
end of
Hulk
the show.
Hogan."
I'm gonna kill Hulkamania, except for instead of saying that like fucking the Dungeon of Doom being all campy,
Or CM
I
Punk.
actually wanna but that was different. He was he's actually gonna try to kill Hulkamania. Let's go. Is Is he going to be successful on his attempt to kill Hulkamania?
I don't know about that, brother.
Tune in next time on the WCW version of the pod.
Of two Marks pod.
Yeah.
The worst
find
wrestling
out.
podcast you know, maybe. I don't know. If you have any
We'll
questions.
also see Jeff Jarrett face a Giant, and DDP and Eddie Guerrero, and Dean Malenko and Rey Mysterio. Six versus Jericho. Luger versus Arn Anderson. The Horsemen versus the Faces of Fear. The Outsiders versus the Harlem Heat. And the Macho Man versus the Hollywood Hulk. This is the part where you send them home happy.
All right. Something. Wait. Hold on. Here we go.
Blue Chew. No.
Jumpy, beat.
I don't know if that's relevant, but anyway.
We're out of time. We gotta go.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.